I become a sex therapist? There's a few reasons, but one reason that appeals to everybody is that it's going to increase the amount of clients you have. If you have a niche in a particular area, you're going to be more marketable, which means that, for example, if you Google therapists in Google compared to sex therapists, it's going to come up like 18 more times results for therapists compared to sex therapists. The other way it helps is because people are more likely to trust someone that has expertise in a particular area. So for example, if I was looking for a therapist for my adolescent that was going through a depressive episode, I would much more likely go to a therapist that focuses on adolescents rather than just a general therapist, and even better yet, I'd probably go to a therapist that had expertise in depression in adolescents. So the narrower you go, the more likely people are to trust that you know what you're talking about. And the last reason, which is pretty important, because as sex therapists, we come across so many oppressive societal discourses about sex and sexuality, and people create a lot of shame because they're not meeting these ideals, and they feel marginalized and oppressed and have a lot of shame because they can't be the particular woman that's displayed for everybody to see as ideal, or they can't really they can't succeed in the type of relationship that everybody describes as the expectation or the norm. And there's so many different examples of how sexuality is used to as a system of oppression, that being a sex therapist gives you the opportunity to challenge some of these discourses and also help people liberate themselves from the chains of these dominant discourses. That's also very helpful and a good motivator as to why to do sex therapy.